Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Marielle and this is Muse. So we're going to continue doing the collective readings. I want to give you an explanation as to why I haven't been here for an entire week, and I am truly sorry because I promised you guys that I was going to be here for every day doing collectives for the entire month of June. We're almost done. However, as you know, I told you guys before, I do have a 9 to 5 job, and sometimes unfortunately I have to work a little bit more than what I'm supposed to. So last week was a little bit intense for me. All right. So, but anyway, we're back. So let's get to it. Announcements that I have. As you know, now we're trying to grow the channel. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, like and share with others. Because regardless of what you think, sharing my video and subscribing to the channel is going to make the channel continue to grow. I'm going to have way more content for you. And we're actually just building a community. Okay. I also have um, I also have planned to have a website for you guys. Regardless, if you're interested in personal readings, the information is going to be in the description down below. Okay, there's the pricing and there's the email where you can reach at me, and then we can get started on that. Okay, without further ado, let's see what energy I'm going to be tapping in. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to sage. If you don't know what this is to cleanse, especially when you're trying to build, when you're trying to create something for yourself. You know that my channel, this YouTube channel, sorry guys, this YouTube channel, it's meant to help you grow, to help you heal, right? To guide you, for you to make the right decisions, but also to improve your life, your abundance, your finances. That's the whole purpose of this. I am aware that when you have so much potential, and I'm saying it, yes, that's, I think very highly about myself and what I'm capable of and what I'm trying to build for my life. Okay. So I know that when you do have that type of shine, you're going to have a lot of negativity. And I'm saying this to you now. You're going to have a lot of negativity, a lot of envious people, a lot of gossiping, right? But like Carter said, we don't bother with those hoes. We don't care about these hoes. We care about our money. You understand what I mean? They let you pay mind to them because they don't matter. You understand? When people attack you, it's because they don't matter. They're actually envious of you. And I'm saying this is for you, so you'll understand that when you're trying to escalate, when you're trying to do better in life, when you're trying to manifest good things for you, happiness, health, all the joy, everything that you could ever imagine, there's always going to be those little minions that are going to be around trying to distract you from where you really want to go. You see what I mean? So you always got to be mindful of that and not pay no mind. Just keep going. Okay? I know that was meant for someone out there. All right, so let's get started. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card. So most likely represents the chakras. In If you don't know about chakras, this is what actually controls our entire system energetically. And this is basically what that represents. It's a beautiful oracle deck. So let's see what is the energy that we have for you today. Damn, it took me 4 minutes just talking and talking. I'm sorry, guys. But as we get to know, gratitude. This is a friendship of gratitude. Someone is pregnant. If it's not like literally pregnant, you know, maybe pregnant with your ideas. We're gonna see that. We're gonna see what it is. Destiny. You're destined to get this. You see, I'll explain this card to you. The color gray is more about balance. It's more about a center thing. Destiny, yin and yang. Oh, this is kind of creepy. This gave me, I'll explain to you what it gave me, but this is the way that I'm perceiving it. Is the first time I perceive it like this, right? But you have, black and white, which is the yin and the yang. If you don't know what the yin yang is, look it up, okay? But yin and yang is just a representation of negative energy and positive energy. But these are two different people. This seems like a partnership, or like it's a partnership. Weird, right? And if you look, these are basically your spirit guides, because these are spirits. These are not people. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, these are not people. These are actually people that work with you, right? If you know, you know. I can explain it to you. I can explain what it means later and some other time. Self-worth. So yeah, it's just basically that. It's just a no. Hmm. Okay. And you have self-worth. Remember I said this has to do with ascension and abundance, and you creating something for yourself. And for some reason, these things here, they don't they don't really give me impartiality, imparcialidad. Hmm. Impartial. Hmm. It's just whatever. Recovery. Okay. All right, so we're gonna leave it there, right? So far, what I see, these are either two friends because they're both hugging. This is the scenario, right? Hold on a second, okay? I'm trying to get a little comfortable because today, I'm telling you, even today, it's been a hell of a day for me. All right, so if you look at it, just look at it. These are either two friends. These are either two friends or a couple, or and friends and couples, if you know what I mean, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So this seems to be like a wonderful connection. This is a friendship, like people that understand each other, someone that has a good heart. At a first glance, it seems like he has a good heart, right? This person cares for you. There's something that you're building because this person is pregnant. Doesn't literally mean that you are pregnant. For some of you, yes, but the channel's already is just starting, so it's gonna be a really small portion that I'm picking up. So since I said this channel is about abundance, this is about something that you're creating for yourself. Now the catch 22 here is this part with whoever the hell you're trying to build this to, because this friend is here to support you. Whoever this is here to provide you support to get you, I mean, when you need at least a friend that you can confide in. But this one right here, it's black. You feel me? It's like it's dark. Black, it's dark. There's something dark about that person, the person that you're with, or the person that you are getting together with. And spirit is telling you to be mindful and love yourself first, basically have self-worth, because by loving yourself, by having the self-worth, understanding what you can do, what you can bring to the table, what you are in the process of building, right? What you are in the process of building doesn't really, this energy doesn't really support who you truly are, who you really are, and what you want to be. You don't see how your spirits are just looking like me. It's like questioning, like, why this person? All right, let's see. We're gonna go into the tarot and see what this is. All right, let's see. Let's see what this is about. All right, Spirit, show me a little more of what this is all about. What is this about, Spirit? Death. Scorpio is the end. Death is end. Finito. Right? Eight of Wands. Hierophant. For once, marriage, the Hermit. What else? Two of Pentacles. Girl, I'm like Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands with the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Six of Cups. Five of Pentacles. So, ay, Dios mío. So, all right. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles, and what else on the bottom? Page of Cups. Intuition. So your intuition is you're intuitive. So you know deep down that this is just not it. It's not it. It's not it. There it is. I was gonna speak Spanish. Five of Wands. You have competition. That is more deep. That is going deeper into the reading. All right, so going into the reading, this is pretty simple. The Emperor is either the guy that we talked about, right? Is either the person that we talked about, or that could be you within a marriage, right? Because these are different scenarios and it's a collective reading, so I wouldn't be able to tell you, okay? Because it's collective. So this could be, usually the Emperor is either the boss, the owner of an institution, the owner of a company, or is the father. You see how this person is older, has white hair, da da da. But with the Four of Wands is about marriage. Okay, so Four of Wands is about marriage, and for some of you, you gotta let me pick up the energy. Maybe let me not respond, because like anyway, let me pick up the energy so I can tell you what it is. The thing that I had at first glance is, even though this is you or this is the other person, you are dealing with someone, regardless, it's the same message. You're dealing with someone that basically just drains your money, right? Drains your money, sometimes ghosts you or doesn't have any money, right? Or is broke, period. You'll be like pulling yourself, trying to make this person happy. It doesn't work out. You do have, the universe is here, right? The universe is here to offer you help. You see, it's the same, it's like offering you a hand so you understand that this is not it. I don't know what this is about, honestly, because could be marriage, and I'm not gonna, we're already on 13. I'm not doing like a long standard ass reading, okay? So it's the same thing. Spirit, God, whoever, whatever you believe spiritually, is telling you, is offering you help. You just have to listen to the call, because this is not it. Even this looks sketchy, right? Even this thing looks sketchy. And this is someone from your past. I want to clarify this. Hold on a second, okay? Okay, so we're back. All right, so I was looking for another deck. I love this deck, it's so cute. All right, so we're gonna clarify the Four of Wands. I'm gonna clarify the Four of Wands. Point is that regardless of what you do, this is gonna end, because death is literally about endings. Just look at it. It's death, bro. There's nothing you can do about it. And it's a sign of Scorpio. You have Scorpio here, you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so let's clarify the Four of Wands with the Emperor, the Empress. Yeah, it's a marriage. It's a marriage, or your sugar daddy or something. No. Because yeah, because the Emperor looks younger. That's why I said it. That's just how it is, okay? What else? It's a burden. Either you or the other person are like a freaking burden. Like, it's so annoying. And then someone else came in the picture. Oh, bro, this is just look at the face of this woman. This is just not nice. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is so crazy. What I just picked up on. Don't get mad at me, okay? Because this is just not. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. You see this pregnant woman here? Look at this pregnant woman here, right? Bro, this is so messed up. This is the wife, right? If you're the wife, because we clarify the four ones and we clarify the emperor, right? The emperor is the husband. You're the empress. You're younger because look at that. Oh my God. I don't know why. Even this is perky. So you're younger. I'm sorry. I'm going to cover this up. But even that is perky. First time I picked that up on this freaking deck. It's funny as shit. All right. So you're younger than this person and you're pregnant. This is you again. But look at this woman. Oh, I'm so sweet. I really want the best for you. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Right. We're like building this friendship and all of this. But look at this bitch. Sorry. I don't like to read like that. But look at her face. Unbothered, right? Either. Should we dig a little more? Should we dig a little more? I don't want to do this to you, but should we dig a little more? What about all these people? Jesus. What in the hell? That's another man there. All right, so she's married. Let's see. Uh-oh. There's a lot of people there. No, 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 no. I'm just going to leave it there because I had Six of Cups again. It's the same energy. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is the same cards. Look at that. The only thing that is added now is the 9 of Wands, which is just like sleepless nights, being under attack mentally. You got to be careful with that energy. Don't listen to that. Don't pay attention to that. A freaking burden. You're packing your bags and leaving. You're packing your bags and leaving. You're sick of it. Ugh. And this is the past. You're going to take your puppy with you. All of that. All right, guys. So we're already at 17. We're going to leave it at that. I could dig a little more because there's something about this energy that I do not like. That friend over there, this friend right here, she's either in that energy of I told you so for some of you, or yeah, either her face is like I told you so, or is the other way of third party. Now this is Ray 18. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Okay, and we'll see you on the next one. Adiosito. Bye.